This is News Trail, your daily dose.
Welcome to News Trail this Wednesday, 3rd May 2023. I am Adetola Kayode. To make the Nigerian military a force with global reckoning, there must be proper repositioning of the military through training, networking, equipping, and enabling environment for the security and well-being of the citizenry. That's according to President Muhammadu Buhari at the commissioning of a nationwide secure defense headquarters communications network Giwa 2 project Phase 1, where he charged officers to be more professional and patriotic. The president says the Giwa 2 project would provide real-time secure means of communication and incident reporting, as well as information exchange between the armed forces and other security agencies. He then directed the Ministry of Communications and Digital Economy to collaborate and support the defense headquarters in the project to impact on rural telephony. Meanwhile, the chairman of the Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, NIDCAM, Abike Dabiri, has been reappointed for a second term. The notice of a reappointment was contained in a letter written by President Buhari to the Senate requesting the upper chamber of the National Assembly to confirm her reappointment. President also wrote a separate letter to the Senate seeking the confirmation of the appointment of 6 federal commissioners of the Revenue, Mobilization, Allocation and Fiscal Commission (RAMOFAC) to fill the existing vacancies in the states. Ahead of the sentencing of Senator Ike Ekweremadu in the United Kingdom on May 5, a number of groups, including the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS Parliament, and Nigeria's House of Representatives, have appealed to the UK government to temper justice with mercy. A member of the House, Tobi Okechukwu, who moved the motion, based its position on the long-standing history and cordial ties between Nigeria and the United Kingdom. The lawmaker also drew attention to what he described as Ekweremadu's contributions to the Commonwealth of Nations and his innocent intention to save the life of his sick daughter, Sonia. The Speaker, House of Representatives, Right Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila, spoke to the Crown and pleaded for clemency for Ekweremadu, describing him as a good man with no prior convictions. Also, ECOWAS Parliament Speaker, Right Honorable Dr. Sidi Mohammed Tunis, wrote to the Chief Clerk of the Central Criminal Court, Old Bailey, London, asking the court to temper justice with mercy. Back in March, Ekweremadu, his wife Beatrice, and their Dr. Obina Obeta were convicted for organ trafficking in the first verdict of its kind under the Modern Slavery Act. A number of Russian cities say they will be scaling back on this year's Victory Day celebrations. Russian authorities have cited security reasons and attacks from pro-Ukrainian forces for the changes. Explosions and fires have occurred in Russia in recent weeks, but some have argued that the reduced events show Kremlin is nervous about celebrations turning into shows of dissent against the invasion of Ukraine. Great pomp and shows of military might are the usual hallmarks of Victory Day, which marks the Soviet Union's victory over Nazi Germany on 9th May 1945. Meanwhile, the world-famous parade of military equipment on Moscow's Red Square, which is traditionally observed by President Putin, will be strictly closed off to the public. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov says the Russian security services are working to ensure the safety of the parade against terrorist attacks. And that's it on News Trail for today. Many thanks for connecting. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, News Trail. And always remember that God is still in the business of doing good, and He works everything for good. Have a fantastic day.